story.
Let's go.
Okay. I had the privilege and the honor of doing a TED Talk a couple of summers ago, and you know, I'm really big on tell your story. Tell your story. One, it's therapeutic, and two, you just never know who can benefit from hearing your journey and your experience. And when I travel the world hosting shows, I always like to leave a space better than I found it, and I do that through my story. And so when I was growing up, I always felt like I didn't belong or I didn't fit in. And so when I turned 13, I set out to go on I set out to go to casting calls around the world because I had saw a woman by the name of Tyra Banks, and she talked about how she felt like she didn't fit in either. And she became a supermodel. So I thought, well, if I become a supermodel, all of my problems will be solved. So I went out to these casting calls in the city, and I was told that I was too tall, too short, too urban. And at 13 years old, that broke my heart. I'm about to be 34, and that would hurt for someone to talk about my appearance and it not be good enough. And so I went home and I cried, and I wrote this letter to the woman, Tyra Banks, and I told her my story and what I went through and how I felt like I didn't fit in at home or at school. And months later, she wrote me back, and I hold her advice close to my heart to this day. She said that enjoy the failures as much as the wins, because it'll make the wins that much better. And that stuck with me so much so that I became this super fan of her work. And she came out with America's Next Top Model. So when I was 18, I came home from college, and my best friend and I, we slept in the street to audition for the show. And I just remember walking, and at that time they used to do it by Macy's, and it was like blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks of the most beautiful women you have ever seen in your life. Black, white, Latina, Asian, just gorgeous women in one space. And I was so insecure at that age that like I just could not help but think, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. And like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. But I felt like this is where I'm supposed to be. And it was the longest process ever. I don't wish that on anyone. But when we finally got into the audition room, we had to stand like this, chest to back, chest to back, chest to back. And our big moment came down to Bianca Golden, 18 years old, 5'11", 120 pounds, Queens, New York. That's it. Like all of those hours sleeping in the street, that's it. That's how they determine who gets to go on to the next round, the next round, the next round, and hopefully meet Tyra Banks for an opportunity. And out of all of those women wrapped around the blocks, black, white, Latina, Asian, gorgeous women, I was the only one chosen out of New York City for that season. And that moment just let me know that it doesn't matter who's in front of you or who's behind you. What's for you is for you. You can't take it. You can't touch it. You don't even know it's there because it's mine. And we need to get a little bit more comfortable in those spaces of trusting the universe and knowing what's ours. And so I did make it into the house. Third runner-up, I did some amazing things, went on to model professionally, and this memory sticks out really vividly of one of my best friends, beautiful model, went into the agency, we're about the same size, and she's in her bikini to take Polaroids, and they take out a marker and they just start circling the fat parts of her body, and I could just see a piece of her dying. And at that moment I was like, yep, this is it for me. This is it, because we were getting to be.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
That has to be hard to have somebody critique you like that from top to bottom.
But it's a part of
the modeling
it's
thing.
the business.
Wow.
You gotta be a willing participant. I'm just not.
Give it up for Bianca, y'all. Give it up for Bianca. I don't know, for me, I never wanted to be a model. I just not comfortable taking my clothes off in front of people. And like, that just wasn't my thing. I got the gift of gab. Talking is my thing. Yeah, that wasn't my thing. But shout out to you. You look good doing it. And we enjoyed watching you do it. So give it up one more time. Well, since both of us are tall and we both look good in our lingerie, let's talk about our next designer.
Oh, I like that. That was a smooth transition.
You like that? You like that, right?
You did that.
Okay, I'm just trying to do it like how you do it, like we used to do it. We outside, y'all. Bling boss magic. We live in the building.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You just want a video you follow it. He sold this to me. Alright, let me try. Dang, I'm a mess. Walk in the middle of the runway. Oh, that's what you walk when you're going down, stay in the middle. Even if the model is coming up, you got to pass in, it's coming. Even if they walking up, you stay your ground, because then they don't have to move over. Because it's your turn now. Right? And now I'm gonna get off. I'm not stopping, I'm gonna keep going.
Some people don't know where to begin. Some people don't know how to further career themselves. Some people feel like they're stuck at their job. Some people feel like they don't know what to do in their passions. And some people just want to try it out for fun. And Bling organization is literally in the word. Feeling beautiful, feeling like you're a boss, and really being part of the team. So the whole purpose behind me even doing this fashion show in the first place is to bring everyone together. And I think I successfully did that. Also, this.
Don't think yes, girl.
I have a lot of people to thank, so much so that I'll be here all night if I stay. I started this project in 2019, and seeing this happening 3 years later is surreal. I know we go through our ups and downs, our challenges, our trivials and things like that, but this right here is a family. This is what it's really all about. So at the end of the day, y'all gonna kill it out there. We're gonna make this show a night to remember. We're gonna make the people who were not able to come happy. We're gonna make the people who didn't want to come, which they did. And the people who are here, we're gonna make them so happy that they're gonna wish it happened again. So I just wanna say that.
Okay. Look at y'all. Don't forget the accessory. Ooh, Miss Tony.
The next evening, drink a lot. Always wish that I was clueless. Wasn't ready for this distance, the wrong test. The long stretch, more sex, like more sex. Wearing masks, smoking on medicinal. They more sex and more tests. But let's believe it's evident that what we had brought up.
Give it up, y'all, for FYZ.
Don't stand me up.
Yes,
I'm
y'all.
always this.
Yes, Andrew.
Photo moment. Make sure you guys are
Yes,
snapping those
the
photos.
designer.
Big round of applause, y'all. Big round of applause.
Yes, fancy. Yeah. Okay, we see y'all. We see it. We love to see it. Right. Let them know. Okay.
Yeah, they already know from that cookie level. Bad team niggas, so yeah, they live. Check my swag out, all of my style now. I'm in the game, all now, like me fire live. Check my swag out, all of my style now. I'm in the game, all now, like me fire live.
Bianca. I know her personally. When I tell you dope, super dope. When I tell you talented. But you know what I like about this artist? She's fun. You know, remember there was a time when there was music was fun. And it's like not fun no more. Like every woman in the video like real aggressive, but it's not fun. But she's bringing it back and I love it. She went viral on TikTok, crazy. Viral on Instagram, crazy. She had like, there was all the people doing the challenges to all her dances. And you're gonna like her. She's colorful, she's just amazing. So, I want you to tell me what you feel and don't lie. Because if they not good, Bianca, I don't like to lie to the people. My name is on the line, but this one, you're gonna really like her. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The next artist goes by the name of Soleya. That's how she said it. Soleya, right? Soleya. Just so y'all know, again, my name is Mucci. I host all events around 845. I like to have fun. Book me, I do weddings, funerals, you name it, I do it. Follow me. Soleya! Look, she even came with her own mic cover, professional, look.
Okay. Hi, y'all. I'm gonna put my water down. Alright, so my name is Soleya, like she said. I'm a singer from the 845, and I have a little R&B for you. I like to sing inspirational music as well, because I'm based from church, you know? So we're gonna start with the first song, which is called Lead Me Out. Lead Me. Honestly, there are times when I'm feeling down, feeling low, setting stone way beneath the ground. Pray to God to set me free, cause I see no way out. I got faith, it's my race, he gon' lead me out. I can't lie, there are times that the pain takes a hold of me and folded me. Can't believe I let it take control of me. I'm supposed to be a queen, I am royalty. So you gon' treat me like a queen, I am royalty. Leave me out, even when I'm in the ground. He gon' leave me out, he gon' leave me out. Leave me out, even when I'm in the ground. He gon' leave me out, he gon' leave me out. Hold on, leave me out, even when I'm in the ground. He gon' leave me out, he gon' leave me out. Leave me out, even when I'm in the worked in the U.S. Open. How did that all come about?
I mean, I've been freelancing for like ever, so fortunately, I should say God has blessed me, and I guess when you got skills, good jobs come. So, thank you for that.
We got skills and drive.
Yeah, gotta have them both.
Okay.
Gotta have them both.
And price point. What are we looking at for our designs?
So-
Because I'm trying to win.
So I started like 50, like tops and stuff like that, and then they go up from there. Dresses are like 150. If it's custom, like 275, 3. But most of the stuff you saw is in the price range of like 50 up to like 2.
Right. So 50 up to 2. We too can look like Tyler Perry, Giselle.
Well, it was actually Sierra Payton. She played Wendy Williams. Yeah. So yeah. So, but she works for Tyler Perry. So Tyler Perry actress.
Listen, we're gonna take the credit as they come. Okay?
Yes,
Say
I'll
Tyler
take it,
Perry.
I'll take it,
We're
I'll
gonna
take
go
it.
with that. All right, and social media, website. Where can we find you?
Yes, so my social media is Instagram, Shelly, SHELLI.Scott, SCOTT, and my website is ShellyScott.com. And I have a shop on Broadway, 603 Broadway. I'm here Thursday through Sunday. I do custom as well, so you can come check me out.
Okay, one more time for Shelly. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for having me.
us.
Thank you.
And shout out, a new season of Housewives Potomac is coming back, so I'm gonna be thinking about you when I see Giselle.